Hey everyone, Anthony here from the In the Money YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping in. Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to go broke. Let's get right into it. Number 1 would be showing off. Now, I've seen a lot of people, going broke, trying to show off, trying to flex, certain objects, whether that be, their cars, their name brand clothing, keeping up with the Joneses, things like that. And this, at the end of the day, just holds you back financially. You're not able to, save for your financial goals that you have because you're too busy trying to show off the expensive items that you're purchasing that you absolutely don't need at all. There's no reason why you should have to flex these luxury items just to show that, that you're worthy. You're mostly buying them because of the hype. You're not really buying them because there's actual value in them. You're buying them because word of mouth goes that this is in right now and that it's something you want to be a part of. This stems from trying to impress other people, which down the line it shouldn't matter. You shouldn't have to impress other people. Worry about yourself, worry about your financial goals, and worry about people who care about you, and you should be fine. Save your money and put that towards things that actually matter to you. Another way to go broke would be lazy. And what I mean by this is, some of you out there may be lazy, that you aren't willing enough to go out of your comfort zone and go get a new job or to chase a better paying job. And another form of laziness in regards to this would be you're not willing to advance in your job right now. You're not willing to advance in your career. You're not willing to learn more skills. You're not willing to learn how to put yourself in a better position to make more money. You're staying stagnant. And when you're staying stagnant, you're not improving. And when you're not improving, you're not making more money. Therefore, you're going broke. You might as well, take the time to invest in things like courses. YouTube has a lot of free content where you can learn a bunch of new skills. In order for you to create more income for yourself, you're gonna have to get out of this lazy habit and this lazy, this lazy space, and to start getting into a proactive space and to get more productive with the things that you want to do and the things that you want to improve on. Now, another way to go broke is addictions. And what I mean by this is maybe you have, a drinking problem. Maybe you smoke, whether that be tobacco, marijuana, or all in all just partying too much. Now these 3 things can hold you back dramatically because one, they're costly, they're addictive, so therefore you are honestly hooked on these things and you're paying for them constantly. This is money that is being invested into these things that aren't necessarily helping you. They may be good for the short term, or just to get by, but that's not going to help you fulfill a life of financial freedom. That's not going to help you get to the to the promised land. And other addictions can be gambling, shopping, and online shopping. Now these things are things that of course can get you deep in the hole as well. If you're constantly going out and gambling, whether it be at the casino or sports gambling, these things can hurt your financial status down the line because you're spending money on things that you don't necessarily need. And online shopping is a thing that I think a lot of people nowadays, with Amazon and a bunch of online e-commerce stores, a lot of people are dishing out money on things that are just impulse purchases that at the end of the day, what is it doing for you? Besides of course spending your money, it's not bringing you any value. Another way of going broke as well would be to be stockpiling on debt. So you're just piling up debt. And one of the main causes of this is that you're not you're keeping your debt up, but you're not trying to figure out a way to bring it down or a way to stop it at all. And debt is one thing you don't want to procrastinate on. You want to make sure you attack it head on, and you have to address it from the get-go, or else it's just going to keep going up and up and up and up. The average U.S. American has about $15,000 or more in debt. That's ridiculous. I don't even know people who have that in their bank account as far as savings go. So that's just money that you could be using towards having emergency fund. Using that money to create more income, and of course using that money to pay off other debts that you have in your life as well. And the final way to go broke is having no financial IQ, meaning you don't know how to spend your money, you don't know how to budget, you don't know how to analyze your daily spending, your monthly spending. You're winging your financial life, and you're not being able to actually sit down and actually track the things that you're spending your money on, track bills coming in, and tracking saving or putting money aside. And this all is a recipe for disaster financially. This can also fall in line with laziness as well, because you're not willing to get better financially and to raise your financial IQ. You're just staying stagnant and you're not willing to improve financially. And when you do this, you're ultimately not going to see any financial growth. You're going to stay stagnant and you're going to stay put. Okay guys, question of the day: which 5 of these things do you do the most, and which ones do you plan on improving and attacking? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm Anthony from In the Money. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one.